Hi mga ka-sisters! Welcome back again to our vlog. For today's video, i-cover natin ang Miss Gay Gandang Leon 2023 sa ph5Y sa bagong silang organized ng ating mga Taogama and Triskelion. Tara, samahan niyo ako! Let's watch! So ayan, natatnan ko ang mga gay girls na nag-aayos. Preparing na sila for their casual and may production silang inihanda for us, mga ka-sister. Ayan na, preparing. Nakita mo ang mga candidates, Ate Jonah. Ayan, some of the candidates. Diba? Busy-busy na ang mga girls. By the way mga ka-sisters, highlights lang ang kukunin natin sa kanila mamaya. Per labas nila sa national, sa swimsuit and evening gown. Highlights lang po. Thank you! Ayan, let's get ready. Ayan ang Team North Caloocan, headed by Miss Princess and Ate Michelle. And nag-ready ng mga girls for national costume, kaya sit back and relax. Let's watch na po, mga ka-sisters. Enjoy!
object in your life? Charger.
Ikukumpara ko po ang charger sa akin pong ina. Bakit po? Sapagkat po ang charger, ito po ang bumubuo sa baterya ng mga cellphone. Katulad po ng aking ina na siya pong bumubuo sa aking sarili, sa aking pagod, tuwing napapagod po ako. Katulad po nito ngayon, sa patimpalak na ito, medyo nakakapagod po, pero pag uwi ko po sa bahay, makikita ko po ang ngiti ng aking ina at doon po mapapawi po ang aking pagod. Katulad na lamang po ng charger na ito. Marami pong salamat.
My birthday, 5.
Number 5. Buksan na yung number 5. Okay, so your question is, how will you relate this object in your life? This object is... Oh, lip tint, right? Okay, lip tint.
So mga kaibigan, mga mahal na manonood, at mga kapi-kapi-dagang mga hurado, ang aking pong nabunot ay isang lifting. Nagagamit po natin ng lifting sa paglagay ng kulay sa mukha natin, lalo na sa mga kababaihan at mga katulad kong transgender women. Ito po ay nagbibigay ng kulay sa aming mga pisngi at sa aming mga labi para maging attractive po sa ibang tao. And I can say, ladies and gentlemen, that the woman that's standing here in front of you had gone through a lot of obstacles in life to be where I am right now. And I have actually influenced a lot of people, not just to beautify them, but also be a positive impact for their lives. So I can relate this lip tint as an ambassador of LGBTQ equality. And also, alam na po namin natin na ang mga LGBTQ ay laman ng mga parlor. Laman po sila ng entertainment industry at nagbibigay kulay po sa ating kabuhayan. And I can relate this lip tint because not just a trans woman, but also in my personal life, I'm also a breadwinner of my family. Since my father died in 2014, I stepped in as the foundation of my family, providing for every needs of them. So right now, I'm standing here because I would like to be a good influence and a good role model for everyone. Because a lip tint may not just be one of the most important things I can have in life, but I can be a good influence to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Step number 6 and 5.
I'll choose lucky number 8.
Lucky number 8. Buksan na yan. Ano you relate this object in your life? Ano yan? Albatross. May English ba yan, guys? Albatross. Oh, albatross. How you relate this object in your life?
Ladies and gentlemen, opinion comes from someone's suggestion. Sometimes it is right for you, wrong for me. Right for me, wrong for you. But the thing that I wanted to point out here is that no matter words that will come out to my mouth, it is just my own opinion, so we should definitely respect it. Ladies and gentlemen, I was challenged to answer a question that flows in this manner. How will I relate this thing into my life? As we all know, this thing is used in order for us to improve the scent of our bathroom. Just like here in this stage, I wanted to increase the scent of members of the LGBTQ community. Using this stage, I know for a fact that this will be a big platform in order for us to tell those members of straight guys and women, in order for them to respect members of the LGBTQ community, in order for us to uplift equality in our society. Let us always remember this, regardless whether you're a man, woman, gay, or a lesbian, we are all equally created by our Almighty Creator. Always remember what Pope Francis has said. If someone is gay and he seeks for the Lord, who am I to judge? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Number 1. This object is... Oh, eye delays. Your timer start now.
Okay, paano ko nga raw po may re-relate ang idolize sa aking buhay? Ang idolize po ay sumisimbolong ako. At siya ang magsasabi kung anong identity ko. Regardless na I am a part of LGBTQ, I can be a good role model to the young generation. Because being a beauty queen is not just here to impress. Because being a beauty queen is, you have advocacy to advance for the betterment of society. Thank you so much.
Thank you, rather. So how's your feeling tonight?
Well, I feel really blessed because of the people appreciating what I showed. And thank you so much to all the judges for choosing me as one of your top 11 and for sitting there.
8 and 1.
I will choose number 3.
3. Buksan na yan. Check in your life. What? Wives? Okay, wives.
Okay, thank you so much for that thank you so much for this object. And I'm going to relate myself to wives in order for other people to wipe away their dirtiness as well as their tears. For I certainly believe, ladies and gentlemen, as a homosexual or LGBTQIA+ community, we are here to show love, to show care, and most especially to give share of what you have in your life. I think the best way I can relate it to myself is to help other people to improve their life, to improve their beauty, and most especially to improve what they feel inside themselves. For I certainly believe that the main purpose why God created us is to give love, respect, and share. For I certainly believe I am done. That is the essence of my answer, precise and constant. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you. Number 9. Number 9. GP, pabuksan na po. This object is belt. Seat belt. Belt. Belt.
And the question is, how would I be able to correlate myself to a belt? You know, ladies and gentlemen, we use a certain thing just like belt, you know, to stop and strengthen our parts of a certain body. Just like us, ladies and gentlemen, we gays are more assertive and aggressive and pushing our rights and privileges being an individual in this society. We can be able to correlate our own life to that particular things because we control our own total being. We can really deny the fact that we homosexual will always be discriminated and humiliated in this society. But come to think of it, ladies and gentlemen, why we are not tend to come close to the purpose of that particular belt? And why you are not then come close to the life of the LGBT community? What are the purpose that we could be able to share in this society? Remember, being a gay is just only a label of our sexuality. What more important is to know who we are and what we are and what are the best things that we can contribute in this society. Because we all also exist in this world. Just like the belt, ladies and gentlemen, it has its own existence that you can never forget, and we, homosexual, also exist in this world. Thank you so much.
This mystery object in your life. Plastic bottle.
Okay, a plastic bottle. We all know, ladies and gentlemen, that this plastic bottle, it is actually a beneficial to each and every one, especially we as a human. Why should I say so? Because we use this bottle as a multifunctional, meaning to say, we can be able to use a plastic bottle in everything. Like for example, like this is a water. Now, the only thing that I could say that I can be able to relate water, a bottled water in myself, is that I'm also a multifunctional person, wherein a lot of people are actually benefits to my personality, to my attitudes, and to my behavior as a human being. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, let me be your bottle to encourage everyone to promote a good humanitarian behavior in order for us to maintain humanity. Those behaviors can be we can use those behaviors or those attitudes as something that inside the battle. And that is my answer. Thank you so much.
Okay, your question is how will you relate this object in your life? What is that? Table tennis? Ping pong?
Table tennis paddle.
Table tennis paddle. Okay, go.
Well, before answering that question, or should I say connecting this to myself, definitely I would like to know the purpose of table tennis paddle first. When we say table paddle, we can actually see this, that there are actually two different colors. First is the black, and second is the red. How would I be able to go ahead and connect this? This is actually a sport that a lot of people are actually playing with, and that is me. I am actually playing my life for me to be able to achieve the goals and success in my life. And there are actually two things for me to be able to achieve it. When we say black, those are actually the struggles, hardship that I as a member of the LGBT community are experiencing. And when we say red, this symbolizes blood and happiness. And with that, I strongly believe that this black color will always be nothing if I put love to all the things that I got. Thank you, good morning. Lucky number, that's my birthday, number 2.
Number 2. Okay, so yung Bluetooth speaker. Okay.
Maraming salamat. Sa pagsagot ng gandang uri ng katanungan, nangangahulugan lamang ang tinatawag nating konotasyon at denotasyon na kung saan kapag sinabi nating denotasyon, ito ang pagpapakahulugan na nanggaling sa diksyonaryo o libro o encyclopedia. Ngunit sa pagkakataong ito, nais mong halan tulad ng aking sarili sa pamamagitan ng konotasyon na kung saan pagpapakahulugan sa aking sariling buhay. Bluetooth speaker. Mga kaibigan, ng baklang nakatayo sa inyong harapan ay isang SK kagawad sa aming barangay. Ako po ang boses hindi lamang para sa mga kababaihan, kalalakihan, bata, matanda, kundi pati na rin sa tinatawag nating LGBT Pilipinas. Mga kaibigan, isa lamang aking hangarin sa aming barangay. Hindi ang pagtanggap, hindi ang pagrespeto, kundi ang pagtanggap mismo sa kanilang mga sarili. Dahil kung tatanggapin natin ang ating mga sarili, tatanggapin din tayo ng iba. Ang isang boses kabataan, magiging isang boses hindi lamang sa isang mamamayan ng isang barangay, kundi magiging boses sa buong Pilipinas. Dahil sabi nga nila, sa pagtuwid ng aking dalawang paa, pagpikit ng aking dalawang mata, at paglagot ng aking hininga, wala akong ibang sasabihin sa Panginoon kundi Panginoon. Naging Bluetooth speaker ako, hindi rin tulad ko sa aking sarili. Dahil ako ang boses, hindi lamang ng kabataan, kundi para sa sangkahalatan. That is my straightforward answer on that particular object. And if the panel board of judges wants some clarification, I'm at the backstage. I'm just available over a cup of coffee. Thank you so much.
Fan. Pamaypay.
Okay. Bilang isang kabataan, paano ko nga daw ho i-relate sa aking buhay ang isang pamaypay? Simple lamang ho na ang buhay ay parang isang pamaypay. Minsan ay ang buhay ho natin ay minsan ho ay hindi masaya o minsan ho ay hindi ho maganda. Pero ang paggamit ho ng isang pamaypay, ayun ho ang taas at pababa. Katulad na lang ho ng ating buhay na kahit anuman hong hamon at dumating ho sa atin, patuloy pa rin ho at patuloy pa rin ho nating ginagampanan kung paano ho natin ito mas solusyonan. Dahil at silbi ng pamaypay ho na bilang isang bata, ayun ho, ay magsisilbing taglay upang magkaroon ho na maging hawa buhay. Ay lamang ho at magandang gabi.
Okay, so the object here is lies. So ladies and gentlemen, I can only think of a 4-letter word that my mom taught me when I was a kid. What is that 4-letter word? It's L, A, R, and O. L is for love, A is for acceptance, R is for being respectful, and O for your obstacles. Just like lies, people can use this in their daily life in order for them to fix something. And that four-letter word can fix everything that's going on in our society right now. And why did I say so, ladies and gentlemen? Love. If we know how to love one another, then we can be able to stop discrimination and war in this society. Acceptance. If we know how to accept one another, then we should not step on someone else's toes, no matter what their gender is, race, religion, and age. R is for respect. Respect begets respect. Respect is not here just to ask for someone else, because you have to earn it for that someone person to respect you. And O, obstacles. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all human. We are all on the same boat, but we are facing different challenges in life. If you know what compassion is, you can never go wrong with it. We people are on the same boat, so we should know what compassion, because being good is normal, but being kind is innate to us, and that can never, ever be fake. Just like lies, ladies and gentlemen, if you know how to use it, then definitely you know how to use laro and inculcate that to each and every one of you. Thank you. And good.
So ayun mga ka-sisters, top 4 na po. From top 11, top 4 na po. Sasagot na sila. Last question and answer. Wala ng beauty, 100% brain.
Hello po, good evening. Hello ma'am. My question is,
Stacy,
if
una
someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator and why? Again ma'am. If someone narrate your life, who would you want to be the narrator and why?
The best answer towards that question is not based on the language spoken or to the length of the answer. But as long as we allow our heart to speak louder than our mouth, definitely I can say that that would be the best answer that we could probably give to that question. Ladies and gentlemen, the question is, if there is someone who will narrate my life, who would it be and why? Definitely, that is my younger trans sister. Because I am the eldest among our 5 siblings. 3 of us were trans. And that younger trans sister of mine really noticed the struggle of mine being a caterpillar into a butterfly standing in front of you right now. My father is a soldier. He doesn't really want me to be gay because he wants me to be a soldier someday. But I stand for what I feel, and I did everything just to make him proud of me. Ladies and gentlemen, I would love my story to serve an inspiration to those members of the LGBTQ community who are afraid to get out of their comfort zone. The only thing that I would like to tell you is that never, ever be afraid, because at the end of the day, the truth will always set us free. Thank you.
Second to answer.
Judge number 7. Good morning,
Miss Raisa.
Madam. Sir?
What can you do to lessen the discrimination against LGBTQIA+?
What can I do to lessen the discriminations within the community, LGBTIQ community? Ladies and gentlemen, yes, that is true that next to the word homosexuality are the words discriminations and criticisms. Before I can go ahead and lessen the discrimination towards to us, I would always think first, what is the reason why LGBTQ community are being discriminated by the people? First, it is only because the mindset of a person or the people, the humanity, is always say, the bakla, salot, bakla, wala kang magagawa. Ngunit tatanungin ko po ang mga taong nagtatanong yan, may nakita na nga po ba kayong pulubi na bakla? Pulubi na tomboy? Definitely wala. Because we, LGBTQ community, are doctors, teachers, and we are all professionals. How can I lessen the discrimination towards LGBTQ community? It's very plain and simple. tinatawag natin LGBTQ community. Bakit kamo? Dahil mismo ang kapwa mo bakla ang mahatak sa'yo pababa upang nagsakay ito ay hinatakan. Well, definitely, it will never become a basis of who you are and what is in between in your legs. It's always what is inside your heart and how would you be able to influence other. And I, as a member of LGBTQ community, discrimination will always be there. But let me start it within myself. Because if I started, not just one day, because accepting LGBTQ community, lessening the discriminations is not just one day. Tutuloy-tuloy ko po papatunayan sa bawat tao that we, LGBTQ community, deserve to be loved, to be accepted, nor not to be discriminated. Thank you. Good morning.
Okay, candidate number 4.
Third to
If you
answer.
were given a chance to choose, what would you want it to be? Be a son of a poor man but a genius, or a son of a rich man but an idiot?
Would you mind if you go over the questions? Thank you so much.
Okay, if you were given a chance to choose between, if you were given a chance to choose, what would you want it to be? Be a son of a poor man but a genius, or a son of a rich man but an idiot?
Maraming salamat po sa isang napakagandang katanungan. Marahil hindi ko po kayang sagutin ang napakagandang katanungan na naayon po sa inyong mga opinyon. Pagkus hayaan pong sagutin ko to sa naayon sa aking opinyon na galing sa aking puso, isip at nararamdaman. Ano daw po bang pipiliin ko? Maging isa na anak ng mahirap na tao, ngunit matalino, o anak ng isang mayaman na tao, ngunit walang kaalaman. Tama po ba? Mga kaibigan, sa mga oras na ito, mas pipiliin ko pa po ang maging anak ng isang mahirap na tao ngunit matalino. Bakit kamo? Marahil ang ilan sa atin pipiliin ang pagiging isang mayaman sapagkat hindi na nila kailangan magpursige pa sa kanilang buhay mula ng pagkabata hanggang sa pagkatanda. Dahil magpapatuloy na lamang nila ang nasimulan ng kanilang mga pamilya o kanilang mga nakagisnan. Ngunit para po sa akin, mas nanaisip ako pong malugmok ako sa kahirapan gamit ang aking katalinuhan. Nang sa gayon, gagamitin ko itong sandata. Nang sa gayon, hindi ko man matulungan ang karamihan ng ibang tao. Tutulungan ko muna ang sarili ko. Mag-aaral ako. Kapag nakapagtapos ako, magtatrabaho ako. Nang sa gayon, kapag natulungan ko ng sarili ko, matutulungan ko na rin ang pamilya ko. Lagi nating tatandaan na 3 domains of learning, which is the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor. When we say cognitive, it talks about our brain. Kung paano tayo mag-iisip ng tama at akma sa mabuting pamamaraan, hindi lamang sa kasalukuyan, kundi pati na rin sa kinabukasan. Affective talks about our heart. Kung paano natin ipararamdam, hindi lamang sa nasasakupan natin, kundi sa pamilya natin, kahit na mahirap sila at paghahalagahan at mamahalin natin sila. And lastly, the psychomotor. It is our helping hand. Kung paano natin sila tutulungan, mahirap man sila, magpursigaga, gamit ay iyong katalinuhan. That is my step forward answer to your step forward question. No using punchline, no using scripted lines. That is what we call bullseye. Thank you.
Okay, mga ka-sister, so last to answer the
Pick your
top
judge,
4
Ms. Kim
questions.
Portera. I will...
Magandang gabi. Candidate number 2.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Kung sakaling ikaw ang palaging manalo ngayong gabi, paano mo kukumbinsihin ang mga member ng LGBT na kagaya natin na makakatulong sa ating lipunan?
Okay, thank you so much for that very intelligent question, and I believe that deserves a very, very intelligent answer as well. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you first a bird's eye view about what SOGI is before I answer the question of our honorable panel board of judges. Because I believe a lot of people right now are having challenges to understand what SOGI is. We cannot deny the fact that we have what we call adult learning principle. Adult cannot easily grasp the knowledge about what LGBT is nor what SOGI is. Therefore, I'd like to start my statement by educating everyone what SOGI is. Sexual orientation. When we say sexual orientation, the doctor affirmed your gender. It is based on what you have in between of your legs. Now, gender identity. It focuses on what you have inside your mind. Whether you are a man, a woman, or a trans man or a trans woman, so long as you feel that your sex is opposite, then that would be called gender identity. Now, expression. Expression heavily focuses on what's inside our heart. So meaning, if you are a man, if you are a woman, a trans man or a trans woman, if you love an opposite or a same-sex gender, then there should be no problem with that at all. Now, to answer the question of our honorable panel, how can I educate other LGBT members to be productive and to help the other community? You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be very, very honest. Inside our community, we tend to discriminate one another. And with that, it will be difficult for me to let them know how can we help the rest of the community. But you know what I will do? I will speak to one kid. Why did I say so, ladies and gentlemen? That kid can easily grasp the knowledge about what LGBT is. It saddens me when I hear children or a kid catcalling members of the LGBT. That is why I'd like to focus my attention to them. Because I always believe that one kid can change one family. One family can change one community. And one community can change one country. And that can be able to have this place, a better place to live in, not just for us LGBT members, but for the rest of the humanity. We should always remember this, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for a change, that change should start from within. That change is within your hands. Because again, kung gusto mo ng magbabago, kumilos ka. Huwag kang puro kuda. I am your candidate number 2. I'd like to let everyone know, LGBT is lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. But tonight, I'd like to change that meaning. So let's get better together. Good morning.
So it's 5 a.m. na. Waiting na tayo sa result. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, let's move on to the last part. Ayan na po, siya ang tinanghal na third runner-up, Ms. Riza. And tatawagin na po yung second runner-up. And our second runner-up is the lady wearing red. Congrats! Ayan na, malapit na natin malaman kung sino ang title ng Miss Gay Gandang Lion 2023. Congrats sa lahat ng ladies. You all did great. Tatawagin na po ang title. Ayan na po. Who's the winner? Oh, she's Kim Portrera, the one who's wearing white silver. Congratulations for the title. And first runner-up si Mrs. Stacy. Congrats. Ayan, papakita ko yung mga winners. Ayan ang ating title. Grabe, magliliwanag na yan, mga ka-sisters. Ayan, congrats to all our titles. Congrats, girls. Good night.